Good morning, everybody. I'm driving to work right now, and I'm just thinking about this opportunity that we have to really impact our friends and family like maybe never before, because these times are creating in us a boldness that, in a sense of urgency, right, to just share, declare, and proclaim really just the goodness of God in our life. And so I was thinking about the fact that how I ended up impacting my dad. I got out of prison in the early 1990s, and I'd written my dad a few things and telling him about my faith and letters and stuff like that. And I get out and I parole, and I end up going to work at his diesel shop. And I got invited to go onto a radio program and to share my testimony. And so I told my dad I had to leave to go do this morning breakfast show on one of the Christian radio stations, and so I went, and I came back, and I noticed my dad was just different. And I later found out that he had called all the employees in. They stopped working, and they turned on the radio, and they listened to me declare and proclaim the goodness of my God. And it impacted all those who were listening that day, and it's because I was using a platform that I didn't have to look at my dad. And sometimes our families are the hardest ones to share the gospel with sometimes, right? Because they know us, they know our mistakes, they know all that we've done. And sometimes the enemy can just lie to you and just say, man, who are you to talk about this? They know what you did last year, and they know the struggles in your life. And sometimes we feel like, man, we just don't have the courage. Let's be honest. Sometimes we don't have the courage to bring stuff up to those who are closest to us. Or sometimes they're the most critical of us, right? But I want you to think about this. When I got on that radio program, I just began to share the reality and the truth of what Jesus Christ had done in my life. And not knowing that my dad was listening. And that impacted my dad in such a great way. And he ended up giving his life to Jesus Christ. And I'm so thankful that I was able to lead him to the Lord at a later date. But that was the beginning of everything. And so I just want to encourage you today, as maybe you're sitting home and you're off work and it's raining outside right now, would you just think about this? Just shoot a little 3-4 minute video and just talk about, just declare and proclaim what God has done in your life. And then as you make that little video, just shoot it out. You can create a little YouTube channel, or you can do a little Facebook Live or whatever, but then just shoot it out to your friends and family. And just let them know, right, how good our God is, how faithful He is, how He transformed your heart, how His love overwhelms you. And it's the forgiveness of God that just changes us and transforms us. And so I just want to encourage you this morning. I pray that right now, Lord, I just pray just boldness upon all who are watching this, Lord Father God, and that they, even if they're tech challenged, Lord Father God, that they'll persevere, they'll get someone to help them, whatever it takes, Lord, that we will not miss this opportunity to bring hope and life into all those we know. Bless you guys. Have a great day.